heritage of the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Humanitarian and Charity Establishment, and in collaboration with the Bahrain Parent Care Society, as well as the Al Ata team for volunteering and the organization of Kutobia for social responsibility, the Youth Caravan Initiative took place. The ceremony was held in the Kingdom of Bahrain in the presence of the chairman and members of the association, board of directors, and a number of media personalities, artists of all kinds, and orphans sponsored by the Sanabel Association for the Care of Orphans, and a number of volunteers. In turn, the External Relations Office of the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Humanitarian and Charity Establishment, Saleh Ali Abdullah, said that the Youth Caravan Initiative is an annual initiative launched by the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Humanitarian and Charity Establishment Affairs, a heritage iftar for the elderly and orphans.
أولاً قوافل الشواب صار لها السنة التاسعة من أطلقت من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة، تم مؤسسة محمد بن راشد آل مكتوم للأعمال الخيرية والإنسانية. وهاي نحن المشاركة الثانية في دولة البحرين، وهو عبارة عن دعم لأبائنا كبار السن وللأطفال الموجودين واليتامى، ندعمهم وندخل عليهم الفرحة في شهر رمضان الكريم.
The President of Bahrain Parent Care Society, Ahmed Al-Banna, expressed his thanks and appreciation to the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Humanitarian and Charity Establishment and the Kutobia Society for Social Responsibility for organizing the Youth Caravan. This initiative is in its 9th session. He also thanked them for inviting them to participate in this event. The President of the Bahrain Parent Care Society expressed his thanks and appreciation to the UAE Ambassador to the Kingdom of Bahrain, His Excellency Sheikh Sultan bin Hamdan bin Zayed Al Nahyan, for his continuous support of the association's activities.
نشكر الله ونشكر القيادتين، قيادة البحرين وعلى راسهم جلالة الملك وسمو رئيس الوزراء سمو ولي العهد، وكذلك القيادة الشيخ خليفة بن زايد ومحمد بن راشد، جزاهم الله خير. يعني الحقيقة إن دائما متلاحمين في هالوقفات ومساعيهم الخيرة لشعبهم، والقيادتين من الله الحمد يعني دائما يسعون للخير، وأعمالهم دائما بين الحمد لله عمل الخير. وهذه السنة الثانية على التوالي ولله الحمد احنا يعني في تكريم حق المجموعة كبيرة من جمعية البحرين ومن رعاية سنابل، فلله الحمد يعني احنا في شو اقول لك في كرم منهم، واحنا نشكرهم ومدينين لهم بالشكر والتقدير والعرفان.
This event is important because it spreads the culture and solidarity among the members of the community, and it shows the roots and the popular heritage of revitalizing it through the integration of elderly and orphans together, which embodies the past and present, indicating the foundation provides its charitable services in more than 90 countries around the world successfully.
كل الشكر لمؤسسة محمد بن راشد للأعمال الخيرية والإنسانية على إقامة لهذه الفعالية اللي هي الشواب أو باللفظ البحريني شياب. هو طبعا مسوينا فطور جماعي للأيتام اللي في البحرين وللأطفال وللشياب أمهاتنا وأبهاتنا. الشيء الحلو لما وصلت الفعالية إن شفت كلها هالفريجنا، يعني خالتي من هالي، يعني أنا فخور جدا أن أتواجد وياهم. وذي الأعمال بالعكس في شهر الخير تزيد الترابط بين المجتمع البحريني والمجتمع الخليجي والبيت الواحد في كل بيت نفسه. ففعالية مهمة نشكرهم عليها ونقول لهم الله يجزيكم خير وبيض الله وجهكم.
In its role as the initiative of the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Foundation for Humanitarian and Charity Works, the celebration of the second year was organized by the Kutobia Society for Social Responsibility in cooperation with the Bahrain Parental Care Society. The celebration was a success. It brought joy to the hearts of more than 100 elderly who attended the ceremony and who are a part of the Bahrain Association for the Care of Parents, and 50 orphans from the Sanabel Association were also there enjoying the iftar.
جميل جدا هذا التعاون لأنه يعكس الشراكة الحقيقية في العمل الإنساني والخيري اللي أتوقع أنه دائما يعني هذه النوعية من الأعمال ما يحدها إقليم، ما يحدها خلينا نقول أي حدود، فيكون هناك دائما انسجام في مثل يعني هذه الشراكات، وخاصة هذه التعاون الجميل بين مملكة البحرين ودولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة في إقامة مثل هذه المبادرات والفعاليات. أعتقد يساهم في تعزيز ثقافة العمل الإنساني والاجتماعي والخيري في مجتمعاتنا، وإحنا الحمد لله معروفين في مجتمعاتنا الخليجية بالتواصل وبالخير وبالتعاون. فأعتقد أن هذه المبادرة جدا جميلة وأتمنى استمراريتها لتعكس هذه اللحمة الجميلة بيننا وبين دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة، وأتمنى لهم إن شاء الله دائما كل التوفيق.
الحمد لله رب العالمين، للمرة الثانية تختار مملكة البحرين للمشاركة في هذه المبادرة، والحمد لله فريق العطاء التطوعي هو المنسق العام والمنظم كامل للمبادرة. طبعا المبادرة هي المرة التاسعة تستوي، المرة الثانية في البحرين. سوينا العام المبادرة حق كبار السن من جمعية البحرين رعاية الوالدين، ومجموعة من الأيتام في جمعية السنابل. طبعا المبادرة عبارة عن التقاء كبار السن مع الصغار هم الأيتام على أساس جيلين مختلفين، على أساس يكون مزيج من الحب والمودة بين الجيلين. وثانيا هناك في المؤسسة مشكورة ما قصرت بتقدم لهم هدايا حلوة حق كسوة العيد بتكون لهم كهدية. طبعا البرنامج تخلل مسابقات وفي هدايا لهم. والجميل في هذا ان هناك في يعني اعلاميين ورياضيين في مختلف المجالات معنا شركاء متطوعين تلبية الدعوة اللي بينهم على اساس يشاركون في هذه المبادرة الطيبة.
The ceremony included various religious, cultural, and poetic sections for the elderly and children, and at the end of the ceremony, the participating organizations were honored for their effectiveness, and the Bahrain media team with all of its newspapers, TV, and radio were honored as a distinguished media source in covering the activities of the society.
The Iftar of Giving and Delight initiative is one of the most important seasonal voluntary movement. It's widely spread in the Kingdom of Bahrain and considered a blessed ritual where the Iftar in Ramadan is being sponsored and provided for the community. In light of the humanitarian needs and commitment as a valuable component of our true religion, which urges us towards social solidarity, a number of charitable and humanitarian initiatives are implemented during the holy month of Ramadan, which includes the fasting of thousands of Muslims in the mosques and in 15 locations throughout the holy month, in addition to the drinking water tanks provided. This comes in cooperation of many companies, young teams, and associations. The implementation of this initiative improves the relationship between people and communities, and alleviate the burden of life during the holy month of Ramadan from some individuals by motivating the cooperation of voluntary associations and teams as partners to serve this charitable initiative continuously throughout the holy month of Ramadan.
What happens to your body when you fast during Ramadan? During the month of Ramadan, Muslims fast from sunrise till sunset every day of the lunar month. The Ramadan fast can be a natural and effective way for the body to detox and revitalize itself. But this can only happen if you follow a healthy eating plan and do not overindulge for iftar. Try your best to avoid processed and fried foods this month. Since we only have a few hours available to eat and drink, it's very important that we make the food we eat really count. Stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water and avoid things that contain caffeine, which will dehydrate your body and make you feel very thirsty during the fasting hours. We know Ramadan is a very busy time, so most of us tend to cut back on sleeping hours to make more time for good deeds, which is amazing. But make sure you are getting a minimum of 6 hours of sleep daily. If you don't get your minimum hours, you could become very lazy in Salah and Quran time, and that's the last thing we want. Also, please keep in mind that oversleeping will also make you lazy and less productive, so balance is the key. Here's a breakdown of what happens to your body when you fast in each stage of the 30 days of fasting. Stage 1. During the first couple of days of fasting, both blood sugar level and blood pressure drop. The body starts the cleansing process, and the first few days are the hardest as they are usually accompanied with headaches, dizziness, nausea, and intense hunger. Stage 2. During the second stage, the body becomes accustomed to the fasting schedule and the digestive system is able to rest. The digestive system focuses its energy on cleansing the body and healing the cells as the white blood cells in the body start to become more active. During this stage, the organs start their repair process as well. Stage 3. By the third stage, energy levels will have increased, your mind is able to concentrate better, and an overall feeling of wellness overtakes you. During fasting, the body's healing process becomes a lot more efficient, and so the body repairs any damaged cells during this stage. During this stage, the colon, liver, kidney, lungs, and skin are detoxing by eliminating toxins. Stage 4. During the last 10 days of fasting in Ramadan, the body has become accustomed to the fasting process. Your body becomes more energetic and you experience improved memory and concentration. At this stage, the organs are finishing up their healing process, and once all toxins are removed, the body is able to function at its maximum capacity.
Muslims worldwide are observing Ramadan, the 9th month in the Islamic calendar, as a month of fasting. During Ramadan, it is important to maintain healthy eating habits. Here, WFP Egypt-based nutritionists Dr. Alia Hafez, Michelle Dura, and Ayan Bar have shared with us some tips to help you stay fit, healthy, and active during this blessed month. Never skip suhoor. Just as breakfast is the most important meal of the day, suhoor, the meal eaten before dawn, is equally important for us during Ramadan. The pre-dawn meal helps your body stay hydrated and fueled up on energy and nutrients until your next meal at iftar. It also helps you avoid overeating when you break your fast at sunset. A well-balanced meal at suhoor could contain complex carbohydrates, oats, wheat, lentils, grain, and other complex carbohydrates like fava beans, slow-releasing carbs, helping to keep your blood sugar steady and giving you a feeling of fullness for the greater part of the day. High-fiber foods. Fiber-rich foods are digested slowly and include cereals, dates, figs, bran, whole wheat, grains, seeds, potatoes, vegetables, and almost all fruit, especially apricots and prunes. Bananas are a good source of potassium and other essential nutrients that keep your body hydrated. Protein-rich foods. High-protein foods like eggs, cheese, yogurt, or meat are also recommended as they can help replenish your energy throughout the day. Fruits and vegetables are a great snack between meals and a healthy alternative to pastries and sweets usually consumed during Ramadan. Some fruits and vegetables naturally contain high water content, especially cucumbers, watermelons, melons, squash, and pumpkins. Eating those after fasting hours can help keep you hydrated. Try to cut down on sugary and processed foods. Avoid heavily processed, fast-burning foods that contain refined carbohydrates such as sugar and white flour, as well as Ramadan desserts. They are high in fat and low in nutrients. Break your fast slowly and don't overindulge. While it is tempting to overindulge at iftar after a day of food deprivation, remember that you should slow down. Start with a few dates and water, and then wait before starting your main meal. Dates are a great source of energy for the body, helping it to secrete digestive enzymes in preparation for the upcoming meal. Afterwards, you may get started on some warm soup. Avoid heavy oils and fats in your meal. Make sure you consume plenty of vegetables and a good portion of protein and enough carbohydrates with a little fat. Remember, you should eat slowly and give time for your body to digest the food. Make soups a regular item on your iftar meals. Soups are warm, soothing on the stomach, and easy to make. They provide the body with fluids, vitamins, and minerals while offering a great way to incorporate vegetables. Try making soups from colorful vegetables available in season, such as carrots, tomatoes, pumpkins, bell peppers, spinach, zucchini, and eggplants. Remember to limit the amount of salt and oil you use while preparing them. Add flavor with fresh herbs. Stay hydrated. Drink at least 8 to 12 cups of water a day. Drink plenty of fluids for hydration from the period of iftar to the time of suhoor. Beware of consuming sugary drinks. Although juices, milk, and soup are sources of fluids, water is always the best choice, so try to consume other drinks in moderation. Avoid caffeinated drinks. Caffeine is a diuretic that stimulates faster water loss, leading to dehydration. It is best to avoid caffeinated drinks such as strong tea, coffee, and colas. If you can't cut them out completely, then drink them in moderation. Avoid deep frying. Try to avoid fried foods or those prepared with large quantities of oil. If frying cannot be avoided, one tip would be to reduce the quantity of oil used. Instead of using 1 cup of oil, you can cut down the amount to half or quarter of a cup. It is best to avoid frying with animal fat such as ghee. Olive oil is not recommended for frying foods. Implement these simple tips for a healthy and productive Ramadan this year.